What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. We're doing the daily today. We're only going to be doing the daily for a while now because it does introduce a lot of variety into the routine, into the game. These episodes are also much shorter, which is easier on my end. So today is this is the July 25th daily, and they're making us play as Rook again. So we're going through a cave system like we did on our first one. We draft decks we draft our negotiation deck from a large grid. Ooh, okay, so you get to more thoughtfully draft your battle deck. Cards level up faster. Random keepsake card, which was interesting. It was interesting because it makes it harder. It makes the game harder, but you do get a lot of points at the end. And when you install a graft, gain exhaustion and mental block. Okay, I can get 250 if we don't upgrade. Cycle through your deck, which I'm not a fan of because it incentivizes just holding, if that makes sense, like creating stall tactics, which is slow and boring. Who wants to play that way? And win the challenge without applying any debuffs to your enemies in battle. Are these the same? I feel like these are the same optional ones as the first run through. Alright, but we'll see if we can do a no debuff, no upgrade win. Alright. Gain 1 influence, draw a card. We would like... If we're going to gain influence, we would to do damage as well. So get rid of this. Gambling is nice. We don't want any unplayable cards. Our deck is going to be real small. This card costs 0. We don't have discard reasons. No need to draw. Alright, so we want to create arguments. We gamble, but it just... No, gambling is fine. It changes the coin position, or at least has a chance to. We want to create arguments to make this card work. No thank you. We're not preparing. No discarding. No thank you. So again, gaining influence is going to be useful. Discard a card, gain dominance equal to its cost +1. Dominance decays too quickly for a non-dominance focused deck. Like if this is our only dominance enabler, then we're going to be in trouble. You costing 0 is fine with me. And attack 2 random arguments, that'll be fine. Gain 2 influence, that's fine. We don't gamble enough for this to be worth it though. Alright. Now, pick at least 5 cards. At least 5. Maybe we'll be able to pick more than 5. Issues we've had in the past is no defense, so this would give us defense. Okay, if you're empty, gain 4 concentration, and then gain 2 defense for concentration. This could be a nice little combo. We would like cost 1 less per empty cell. What if we just had this empty deck? Spend all charge, gain 2 counter for every charge spent. And this is going to be all that we have. So, gain 1 minimum damage per empty cell. Let me think. So if you have 4 empty, this will be a 5/6 for 1. If we have 4 empty, this will be a 4/7 for 1. So it's a matter of which one you go for. Spend all charge. It costs 1 less per charge, hits all enemies. Let me think. Gain 2 counter for every charge spent. I like this as a means of getting rid of all of our charge. And then we can gain... Let's have options. Because we're trying to avoid putting status effects on enemies, right? Yeah, win the challenge without applying any debuffs to your enemies. Alright. What the heck was that keepsake? What graft are we getting? The graphs will add a little bit of garbage to our deck, but they'll be nice still. If you played 8 or more cards, each turn gain 1 overcharge. This will be nice because we don't want to apply debuffs. Mark is a debuff technically, or I can see it being ruled as a debuff. The overcharge will be useful to just increase our DPS. Now let's see. Left is a lot of commotion. Right is something being dragged. Let's go left. What's up, urchin? Leave before they see me? No. We fight these fights. Now we want to make sure. Spend on charge, gain 2 counter. Alright, we don't have a way of blocking all of our damage this turn, but we do have a way of just kicking this thing so it gets the heck out of here. Spend 1 charge. Yeah, get you closer to being out of here. Alright, you're being taken care of, so now let's focus on you. Hits all enemies though. Sounds pretty okay to me. There's no guarantee. Hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself. So there's no guarantee that it'll knock you out. We want to make sure that you're done. Actually, you're going to evade, so it doesn't matter that much. So let's do this. So now you're being made to flee, and another one comes in, but that's fine. Okay. Now gain 2 defense and 2 charge. Yeah, they gave us a standard deck, and then we drafted on top of it, which is fine. It's fine. This one's attacking us. We have to do 11 damage. Not going to happen, so we'll defense ourselves hard. Get our defenses going. And we're going to draw. Cost 1 less per empty cell. We're not going to be in a great place as far as being low on charge. So let's just go ahead and play this. Yeah, our deck is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Every return gain 3 impair. What the heck, dude? Now, who's hitting? You're hitting. Can I do 5 damage? Easily. Get out of here. Now you... You're going to be taken care of like this. We're going to get impaired, but the fight should be almost over. Yeah, you're being made to flee. You're not even targeting us. I don't like being impaired twice in a row, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and blast you. Well, if I make you flee early, you'll switch the 4 damage over to him. But that's fine. We'll defend our friend. Defend our friend. They're still coming, huh? You're all still here being jerks. No. We're being hit for 5. No way to really reduce that. Who are we being hit by though? You. And you refuse to flee. Alright. Let's go ahead. If this creature flees, a new urchin will take its place. Is that how you're supposed to fight them? You have to kill them? If so, I've been severely underestimating how annoying you people are. What's the most damage we can do? This and this. So you're guaranteed to be taken out. We're gonna get hit for 5. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. Spend all charge, gain counter. There you go. Alright. Now, we can defend ourselves a little bit. We're gonna get 4 defense. We're gonna take 12 damage. Let's see. First thing we want to do, play this. Gain concentration, draw a card. Oh, it's garbage, but at least it is out of our deck now. Or at least less likely to be drawn in the future. Don't make me diseased. It's very rude. Apply 2 defense per concentration? Well, we don't have that much. So, let's take care of you. Take care of you. What a horrible encounter. If you have any overcharge, target all enemies gain 2 defense per target. There you go. I like that. Remove composure from enemy argument, gain dominance equal to composure remove, destroy after 1 use. Do we have a bunch of... We have enough. We have enough, it could be worth it. As the dust settles, the wild rock limps over and cuddles up against your leg. You're welcome. You want to tag along? Of course. Why the heck wouldn't I take Lumpy the Untrained Rock with me? The tunnel splits in 2 ahead of you. You take a moment to consider your options. You hear what sounds like people talking. There are deep claw marks in the wall, but you hear no sounds and see no movement. Maybe whatever there was gone. Let's go deal with people. Let's take a moment. Bolster our negotiation deck. How about no, I don't go with you. I'm just a lost dude in a cave with a cool dog you found. Alright. Let's go ahead. Taking 4, we have no way of blocking it. So let's go ahead and hit you twice. Hit you one more time. Should have gained influence first, you big dummy. No, we wouldn't have because we don't have heads going on. But the fight's almost over, so no big deal. Now I realize I had lethal. And I messed up. Lucky me, lucky me. Now, discard a card, sticky, spend up to 2 influence, ring 2 for each influence spent. This card costs 0. Let's decline for now. So because battles and negotiations are worth the same, if we don't plan on upgrading... let's see. Oh, this will be something good. No signs of danger, it's completely quiet, single set of footsteps. Let's see if we can get a companion, maybe? Block of the Swab, what's up? You gonna give me a graft? +1 to the minimum? Gain 4 defense if you have wound or impair. Discard those 2 cards and draw that many. Let's shore up our bottom line. Thank you. I was hoping you'd tag along with me, but oh well. The cave is quiet, there are no signs of life. There is, however, a fairly distinct musk in the air, or a thin veil of leaves until you discover the entrance to a tunnel. It's clearly an attempt to disguise the tunnel, albeit a bad one. Let's not fight animals again. We'll go to the left. It's going to be a person hiding out? Yeah. What's up, Jan? You made a big mistake coming here? I don't feel great about fighting the 2 of you. Because you'll rocket us, probably, right? That's what the Rise tend to do, they blow you up with explosives. I feel like... Nah, I don't want to do a 4-star encounter. I thought about it for a while. We can take resolve damage, and here hopefully we'll do an encounter that's reasonable. Maybe we'll heal after the encounter or something, because we want to be close to full health when we get to the boss. Now, hitting us for 5. Card cost 0. Doesn't really do much for us, but let's make the most out of all these heads that we have. Gamble, what do we got? Tails? This card is 0 now. And we get to play our whole hand. Fine by me. Now, this card costs 0. Let's see how much damage we have in hand. 3, 7, 9? That's pretty okay. Let's hit all enemy arguments. There you go. Get a little overflow damage. And we don't gain influence, but that's okay. Easy negotiations. Again, this card costs 0, might as well play it. Hit twice. And oops, fight's over. We don't need any cards. You walk along the tunnel for a while, keeping an eye out for danger. The tunnel splits in two. You take time to consider your options. The tunnel smells of smoke and you see a faint red glow. Someone must be there, or an ever so slight breeze of hot air seems to be coming from the left. Faint red glow, or hot air. Let's go to the left. Whatever could that hot air be? Eggs of various sizes cover the ground. Oh no, things pulsate and churn inside their luminescent shells. As you make your way past the eggs, you start to feel like maybe you shouldn't be here. Oh Lord, what have I done? I have made a horrible mistake. Also, you being here turn 1 is terrible. Terrible. Gain 1 minimum damage per empty cell. What's your deal? Ignores any non-piercing damage less than or equal to 7. Remove 1 stack when attacked. Remove 1 stack whenever you play an attack card targeting rocket. When removed, the rocket will repair a dangerous attack. So you want to attack many times to get their carapace out the way. However, they also have a temper. It's gonna be rough. And you know what? Get rid of this. Okay. If we lose the run, it doesn't matter how many points we would have gotten. Run's over. So, blap them. Getting it turn 1 was the kiss of death. I don't want it. So, we want to hit multiple times. Impair, so good. But you know, this will also interfere with our no debuffs. But it's worth it because we're just not gonna upgrade, alright? We're only getting 1 out of the 3, but you know what? I need a win. After yesterday's daily, I need this win. So we are taking 4 damage. We have no concentration. Just it does nothing. I'm immune? What the heck were you trying to do to me? Now, what's going on here? Gotta keep on keeping on. Gain 2 counter for each charge spent. So this will be 2 defense, or 2 extra defense. We have 2 here. That's 5. That's 8. I'd much rather take no damage. Alright, so carapace is all gone. We can go off on you now. Spend 1 charge, steal bonus damage. Don't mind if I do. And this is 6 to 11 damage. This has a higher average. And when it's 1 less charge played, oh, dang it. Exposed belly. We're gonna hurt him for a lot. We're not gonna hurt him for 85 though. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What do we do about this? Do you think if we hit you enough, you're gonna lay back down? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it at all. Question is, do we apply 3 defense or do we hit him one more time? I think you save your own life. And then he gets his carapace back. That's real bad. Let's see. Spend all charge for a free hit. Any non-piercing damage less than or equal to 6. Interesting. Didn't read that part before. So this will do damage. This will do damage. And we're getting hit for 7. I don't really want to gain charge. Whatever you're trying to do to me, I'm immune. So that's nice. We would like to hit you just like this. And then gain counter and a little bit of extra defense. It's 1 extra. Alright. 33 health left till they flee. We have no concentration, but they're not attacking this turn. So let's chip away at their carapace. We'll just end our turn. Not sure what you're doing now. But here. Carapace broken, and we'll wait until their defense is gone. Counter. Not a fan of that. Let's improvise. Let's see. Defend yourself. And let's not hit this turn, because I don't want to deal with the counter. There you go. Okay, but we do have to kill you now. Which I don't see happening. So, what we're gonna do instead okay, I'm thinking if we play these 2 cards, that's 5 defense, which means we'll survive with 3 health. We'll have 3 overcharge, which will make this do 4 to 8 damage. Alternatively, we play this. How much defense do we have to put up to survive? We have to put up 3 defense to survive, so this has to be played. Alright, now we're not dead. So the question is, do you play this for 9? Or do you play these 2 and have a chance of doing 7? You hit him for 9. No big deal, we'll just do the final fight and not lose any health at all, and whatever. Now, spend all your charge. You're empty. Now you're impaired. Get the heck out of here. Ruin my whole run. Target has burned, get an action, fully charged, deal max damage, apply 4 defense. Alright, no big deal. Oh, what the heck is this? Draw a card? Horrible. See the daylight at the end of the tunnel? About time it feels like I've been walking in circles here. What's up, Hamby? I'm dead. I have 1 health. Yeah, I'm gonna die turn 1. Unless something real stupid happens. How much does impair bring you down? Not enough. You're doing 6, it's over. I'm dead. Alright, well that's it for today's daily. I tried. I got rid of the keepsake card early. Maybe a misunderstanding of the how the draft work messed me up, but yeah, that's a loss. Oh well. I'm not really a fan of running through the dailies multiple times, even though you do have the option to. I want to treat it like a personal one-run leaderboard scenario, at least until they apply leaderboards to the game. But that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.